My name is Jordan, and I've been attending Timberlake ever since I was a little kid. Growing up in kids ministry, at some points it did feel like something on my to-do list, like just a part of our regular Sunday routine, and that was kind of hard to transition out of. As I kind of got in the later years of high school, I took a step back and kind of reevaluated exactly what I wanted in my faith, and that was really hard. I didn't know where I was going to go from there. I remember attending a church service, and the pastor was, speaking about how we need to be able to just let Jesus in, and that has always been something that I've had some challenges with. It took me some time after, that message to reflect on that and realize, okay, this is the part where I do let Jesus take over my life. I feel like I was stagnant for so long in my faith, and that one moment I was like, this is, where I close one door and open another. I think I started serving in the buddy ministry my junior year of high school. It was just something that caught my attention. I didn't have a ton of experience working with kids with special needs. When I started serving there, I wasn't really sure what to expect, just given my lack of experience. But I think once I figured out how to just work with and communicate with these kids, it totally flipped my world around, and I'm just really glad kind of where I have gone since then, after I've taken time to figure out what God has been telling me this whole time. It's made me realize that I did want to pursue a career in education, specifically special education, and as I've gone off to college and learned more about that career, it's just been really fulfilling, and I've just found a new sense of belonging. After a few years of serving in the buddy ministry, I got pretty close to some of the kids and the families, and I realized I was like, I want to be doing this every second of the day. This is exactly where I'm meant to be, and it finally felt solidified. At the time, I didn't know it was God telling me that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but being able to serve and find purpose in that allowed me to reconnect with the church as a whole, and it really gave me a new sense of home. Being in a relationship with Jesus growing up, that's always been a big question for me of what do I want Jesus to look like in my life? But I think once I felt confident enough in my faith, I was able to figure out what that meant to me specifically, because it's one thing to, know to love others, but do you really go out and try to love others? I think today I would like to be known as someone who loves others well, and something that really drives me at the end of the day.